transit Neptune in Pisces trine natal Sun in Cancer. This can be a gentle, restful time when you can be lazy, dreamy, and relaxed. Your artistic imagination, intuitive empathy, and healing energies are stimulated. Creative work can be brilliant and receives approval of influential people. It's a good time for spiritual teachings and idealistic pursuits. You may have prophetic insight into future trends. This is a period when you are more sensitive and caring towards others, even you can have healing effect on them. You have support from your family. As a result of this influence, you identify with the suffering you see more strongly and you will sacrifice and care for family and friends, but you must keep your feet on the ground because you can't absorb and release the emotions of everyone around you, or open your door to everyone in need. Also, you are drawn to spiritual practices and techniques which bring peace to the soul. When transiting Neptune is trine to your natal Sun, your mental outlook towards the world changes immensely. You become more spiritual and compassionate. Even if you are naturally more materialistic or practical, you begin to be interested in spiritual matters. Above all, you begin to understand that the material world does not give ultimate meaning to your life. This transit stimulates sensitivity and compassion for other people, as well as encourages wanting to help others. You're able to work selflessly and not feel resentful. You're not ignoring your own needs, rather you identify with the goals of those you're helping. You can perceive subtleties, ideas and thoughts that at other times would be difficult to understand. For this reason, it is very favorable for spiritual practices or meditation. Involvement in spiritual groups will be easy, without conflicts and with sufficient objectivity. Your intuition is heightened and you can sense what others need. You can have a strong instinct to start projects or perceive where to invest or take risks. This transit stimulates creativity and romantic and artistic inspiration, especially in music and poetry. In general, it is a very idealistic period, but you must also do the work that must be done to carry out these ideals. The negative part of this transit is that you could sit and daydream all day, without doing what you envision. That would be a waste of this energy because this is a moment where your ideals and dreams can be actually carried out, since you see them more objectively. You can go beyond the limitations that you've accepted in the past. You see that you are more than just your ego, that there is another dimension to life. People may appear as spiritual messengers or agents that help dissolve old karma or blocks in creativity. Love and private life. You now have a good instinct for how to take action. When it comes to advising you, your emotions are just as good as your intellect. You are sensitive and imaginative, but do not let your emotions throw you off balance. This makes you a good partner. If you would like to have a new partner, you should trust your intuition and always do what appeals to you at the moment. The longing for a partner should not take precedence in your life. After all, you already know that there is no point in trying to force things. Many situations develop to your advantage completely on their own. You may have recently become more modest, but also more dreamy, lovable, and amiable. This actually should promote your chances for love. But are you simply being too nice right now? Try to avoid currying favor with anyone. It is better to retreat when you notice that someone is not interested in you. You may also be less resolute than usual. You prefer to let things run their course and see what develops as a result. If this should bother others, they should say so. But you are actually able to sense this even without words. If you resonate with this reading, don't forget to subscribe.